We are back, y'all. Let's see. We are back, honey. Okay. We have returned. I'll put this on the side. See what the collective energy talk about. And I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Alba La Pantera. If this is your first time here, welcome, my love. Returning subscribers, welcome, my loves. Okay. There we go. A sovereign being guide, the sovereign being's guide to the journey deep within. Ready to go for a swim? Ready to go for a swim? Welcome, beloved. Welcome. Ooh. Imbalance. Foundation. Imbalance. Chaos. Chaos. The invitation. Chaos. Invitation. Codependency. Subconscious mind. Chaos. Codependency. One more. Subconscious mind, a sovereign being's guide to the journey deep within. Ready to go for a swim? Perspective shift. Had a lot of information that came out in the full moon in Gemini video. Portal. Perspective shift and a portal. Perspective shift and portal. Divine heart. That would be the portal. It would be. And here we go. Aquarius, Capricorn rising could be significant. 10th house, perspective shift, the way you're seen, your public image or public recognition. 10th house energy, 11th house, social networks, people you're connecting with, social groups, harmony, beauty, the arts. Also, the energy of the innovator, the home house of the innovator. Perspective shift, divine heart. Okay. Perspective shift portal, divine heart. Pluto. Wow, this is right here this whole time as well. Eternal union, new love is forming. Pluto. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. Perspective shift and portal. Where is this portal? What part of you? It's connected to your ability to transform and take a big leap forward and rebirth. Divine heart. What is under this that is peeping through? What's that? Self love. There's an energy cord, okay, of a certain habit perhaps that was getting in the way of seeing this portal where your gift is. But you had to be awake in the dark to see all of its creation. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Awake in the dark to see all of its creation. See that? The hands and the eyes, or the eye, the hands and the eye. Perspective shift, the hands and the eye. Write it out. If you have had a perspective that has shifted recently, write it out. What have you shifted from and into to see your ability to transform and taking a big leap forward? Or this could even have to do with certain affirmations that you have written, let's say at least 6 months ago, for you to look back at to see that you have accomplished what's on that list. Okay. Full moon is lit, all right. And then the ninth house, broadening your horizons. Your ability to transform and take a big leap forward is helping you to broaden your horizon, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So some of you could have Pluto going through the ninth house from what we see here. Perspective shift portal. You're seeing. You've been looking, but now you're seeing. You're seeing what you're looking at. And this is going to give you the opportunity to broaden your horizon spiritually, academically, while you're on this journey. Virgo, Knight of Pentacles, energy just showed itself, showed its face. Pluto, Virgo, ninth house. Transforming through service. The moon. Your unconscious, sensitive, and your emotions and responses. Perspective shift. Surrender. Big barks. Big bark. Surrender to play. Perspective shift. It will help you to. Surrendering to play will help you to shift your perception and take a break from overthinking. Play will allow you to rejuvenate You could be having visitors from younger cousins or siblings, nieces, nephews, children that are asking you to play with them more. That's part of your rejuvenation. Or you find yourself surrounded by children. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world to shift the perspective. Take a relaxing break. Take a break twice. Some of you have to take a break on telling yourself you're transforming. And experience the transformation. 713. Surrender to your intuition. This could even be about a vehicle as well. A new one with surrender to your intuition came out. Long journey. You're being prepared for a trip here. Surrender to what is and surrender worry. Boy, surrender your fear of change. It's quite the leap of faith there, if you ask me. Surrender to your full power. And to do that, you will have to surrender your fear of change, which would be worry. Worrying about what is going to happen and not surrendering to what is. You got to surrender to your intuition. Well, your ability to transform, and then you have surrender to play with ninth house energy, which is all about optimism. Okay, so what I'm picking up on, the divine heart is at the bottom of the deck. Oh boy. This would be making a decision based off your intuition. Or doing something based off of intuition, but this here's something can change a lot in your life and those around you. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Let's see what else these cards. Surrender to your soul's path. Okay. When I said let's see, definitely had something to do with let's see if this has to do with one's soul's path because you can feel it. So surrender to your intuition. You can feel it. That could be what's happening here with you in terms of what to do, or if you're trusting what you're feeling, is it correct? But the thing is, what you're expecting to feel from a space of fear is not what you'll feel when you get what it is that you're asking for and you're grateful. See what I'm saying? So you don't want to create that disconnect for yourself. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Surrender the drama, surrender the stress. Release. This could be something so deep, but how deep this goes depends on how far you let it go. Please. Let's see. Witnessed and supported. There's something you're worried about that you feel as though you're not going to get the better portion of the bargain per se, witnessed and supported, but you have been supported this whole way. You just have to shift your perspective about this. You may feel as though you've been in the dark about something, but in the dark is where this portal is. Recognizing where you're at, voice your concerns. Where you're at is the perfect position or timing for you to voice your concerns. There could be a specific coordinate in terms of where you're located, or the number of a home or an apartment that is moving as a vessel of safety as you were going through all of this, in moments where you felt as though you were in the dark, but you weren't. Deep dive. And self-doubt. That was pretty loud. So something could distract you right when you're about to see what you couldn't see for some time. What is that? This image is showing me someone's face go like this. Someone go, oh my God. In this image here. You probably won't be able to see it on camera, but possibly. Yeah, you can. I mean, in this here. Then we have the deep dive. Shattering the glass. This is also coming through as the energy that's been around you the whole time, whispering in your ear, but you probably didn't hear it. Okay. Truth consciousness. Excuse that sound. What's this? In reverse. Disconnection and separation. Obviously, something that's been that's been held on too tightly here. Self-doubt. This is very similar to witness and supported, deep dive, self-doubt, disconnection and separation. Let's see. The feminine. This is holding on to a certain feeling. self-doubt, shattered glass, yo, okay. I want to see here when this moment happened specifically. You see how you have the two felines that make the way for you to deep dive? That's what I'm going to look further into here. We got the feminine, self doubt, disconnect, separation, and reverse. Let me see. Mm. Oh, there's so much in here. There's so much in here. Libra. There's so much in here. This energy is diplomatic, gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. That's why there's this moment of observation, because this self-doubt and the energy being diplomatic and gracious, this could be someone who is diplomatic and gracious, but with self-doubt involved, easily taken advantage of. But that is part of that piece has to happen. There's just something about that Saturn. That piece has to happen that way. It's the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Let's put that here, which will be Three of Swords. Neptune in reverse with Venus popping through here. 11th house, second house in reverse. That's not. Let's see here. Connecting the dots of this illusion. Connecting the dots of this illusion. Let's see what this is, what she took, what the dive is. Connecting the dots of this illusion. Oh, Neptune will be going direct. Well, hold on there. Wall on there. Yo. The fourth. Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus. A deep dive to see the limitations behind one's own emotional security. A deep dive into the limitations of emotional security. Ace of Pentacles. Show me show me the strong connection apparently to self-doubt. What is this? To crossroads. Mars and Aries. Let me see. The Lovers, a decision that has to be made. Leaving something behind here. Because what's ahead is your vision. You're holding the vision in your hand. But you must rise from that pain. Two of Swords. This Two of Swords, child. 262. Ace of Swords. Watch out. Speaking of that leap of faith. I mean, Shorty over here jumping through a glass straight into darkness. That got to be an intuitive leap. You can't think about this shit here. You cannot think about this shit here and talking about, oh, I'm going to do this. For real? So, Nine of Swords. That would be there. With the Fool card coming up. All this anxiety. What's under there? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, when you're not in alignment with your truth, that anxiety gonna spike up in a whole nother way. And it's because you're too focused on what's ahead instead of what's there right now that's going to help you to get to where your focus is, that is leading into a worry because you're not in alignment to what there is right now, presently, in the present. Let's see here. Magician, as above, so below. Seven of Pentacles up there. You sit and wait around long enough, you're going to have yourself left out in the cold by your own decision. That's wild. Oh boy. I'm glad to see this here because the universe will have to come in and wake that little hiney up. You hear me? Seven of Wands, about setting boundaries. Addictions, temptations. Been revealed about this several times. Even more so on the idea that you are in bondage. Because your life will reflect that. Your words reflect that. Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. Also, trust your intuition when it comes to potential allies. Ooh, Page of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah, potential allies. There are pages and there are kings. There are pages and there are kings. Ooh, then you got the Emperor here. Show me this Page of Wands energy. Within 10 weeks, communication, passionate communication. This Page of Wands is coming in with love. However, they could be connected to some form of craft that may be more on the darker side. Magician, devil, high priestess, seven of wands. Well, this could be what your experience is teaching you. Feeling left out in the cold. How to master, capture these demons so they're not capturing you. Be mindful of potential allies. It's just this King of Wands energy because this Page of Wands is the messenger to the King of Wands about you stepping into your power. This is wild because this is giving the vibe of what would be happening in someone's dream state when they're in that connection with their higher self in terms of what's to be done when it comes to their mission. The magician, the devil, and the high priestess with the seven of wands. Speaking of a life that was divinely guided, yeah, your portal's open again. So you have a specific portal. You have a specific portal. This could be connected to the felines or Sirius. Sirius B. Mm-hmm. Okay. You see how I'm sitting here like this, right? Because this is the side of ascended masters, your right ear. Let me continue. Because wherever you are, we have the King of Wands right here. Not even realizing that. That's, I'm telling you, whoever this King of Wands energy is, they are waiting. They've been assigned to you. Something has been assigned to you. Or someone. See? Where this king just popped up in there that way? Something's assigned to you. It's time for you to eat. Yes. Oh shit. Monk or nun, food and hunger. Yes. It's time for you to eat. Deep replenishment. Something belongs to you here. Retreat, rest, be held. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Crossroads card, Two of Wands. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Yeah. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. It's right here. Speaking of that leap of faith. So your mission had to do with liberating oneself from self-doubt. That was a very strong link. For whatever reason, why was the link so strong? Finances, self-doubt, unrequited love in Atlantis. I just heard I will never find my love again, but the person does. Person does. An ancient soul with another ancient soul has the communication they have been waiting for. Finally. This is what's unfolding. Because Neptune came out reverse. And this could be a story where some people would think you're bullshit about someone that you're connected to. Don't worry. That's why they said surrender worry. See, shit, just look at that. Knighthood. A vow. That's why I just mouthed it out. Vow. And we have karmic relationship. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Let's get one more from here. Persecution and inquisition. No longer being in a state of persecution and inquisition. Phobias can be let go of. That may have to do with hunger, unrequited love, water. These phobias have a connection to this self-doubt. Okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. They're not coming with no beef. They're not coming with no beef. They come with Knight of Pentacles. They coming with a solid commitment. Hierophant. King of 6 of Cups. I was just about to say King of Wands. So this is something that's been long overdue. 7 of Pentacles. Someone's been waiting. Whoever the message is for, Amen. May the message receive the hearts that this belongs to, and you reconnect with your love, honey, because this 2 of Swords is coming back out. I almost want to take the 2 of Swords out the deck. All of them. Because, oh, man. They're going to do this again. Big dog. Big bark. A star. You don't want to be a star? Because you're going to get recognized. was significant. You will be recognized. Seven of Swords. You don't want to be a star. Nine of Swords. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine. Seven of Pentacles. More waiting. I need more time. You don't need shit. This is why the universe about to get the move on with this one. What you about to do? Source. Walk away from that Ten of Pentacles if you want. Some of y'all gonna have to make quite a decision here. I believe in something out in the code. There go that Five of Pentacles one more time. It's hiding here too. Because this energy is subtle. It lurks, it creeps around. Especially if it's a lesson you're overcoming, is going to seep into different vessels just to test you. The Sun card. The universe about to turn this around. About to bring in that invitation. That's what it's about to do. 744. Divine invitations, interventions that are divine interventions that are divine invitations. King of Coins. Knight of Cups invitation coming from the King of Coins. Hangman energy, Pisces. A legend. Hangman, King of Coins. That's a legend. Yeah, that's a legend. Yes, indeed. The Sun card, Ten of Coins. Come on. So that would be the King of Wands energy. Someone who will be waiting on their Empress or High Priestess. This King of Wands, but they're not the King of Wands. They're actually the Emperor. Their union evolves them. Okay. Their union evolves them. That's a wild mission to have, where you in order for you to evolve, that your mission is to be with your divine counterpart. Everybody's looking, well, not everybody, but people who are still searching for that, to have that mission specifically for your evolution. That's what's wild. Or to feel that way. You know? We have patience. That's what I just said. Daughter romance and the man holding the coin. Patiently waiting. You know what, too? This might have been significant as far as the year 1633 to 43. Those 10 years right there. Somebody do 10 years for somebody's soul. I ain't picking up on that shit. Just this one over here, face giving off Johnny Depp. 44, 41, 44, 41, 46. Let's see. Let's see that coming through here. 747. The Temple Path. See, this is what I'm saying. That be wild if your path to evolve has to do with you aligning with your person. Temple path, patience, daughter, romance, man holding the coin. Come on. The thinking man. It's given one life cycle as an earth sign, another as an air sign. Been searching and searching. Wow. But the matching partner, the storm pulls it right on up, don't it? Mm-hmm. The thinking woman, patience, temple path. That's where she lands? Really? You would. You would. What's 627? 4554 on the timer. 627. Collection. Ooh. A net. Collecting. Gathering. That's what you do. 3043. My father has gathered. Okay, that's the gathered card. Okay. Let me get all line out here. Hold on. All tied up. Thinking man, daughter romance has been all tied up here. And in the yin and yang, you can't make this shit up. So Taurus could be significant here. You have the thinking man, thinking woman, man holding a coin. All tied up doesn't come with anything in hand. Everyone else does. Then you have the Healer of the Ages with both hands out at the bottom of the deck. And then victory. I just heard Michael Jackson. It's victory. 750. Music, for some of you, that is your temple path. Music. Then you have here the way I'm seeing this is not logical at all. It's not logical. You can see it. So you have this angel here of patience with time in her hands, specifically on 1010. So the fact that she has arrived, that which you have been patient for, the time has arrived. In the center of this energy, you have the thinking man, but you can also see that as action well thought out, crystal clear, firm and solid in this action. 22, to build. And I'm getting here from this storm warning this be? 2, 3. That's Aquarius. Because as far as this daughter romance that we're looking at here, the Emperor High Priestess energy is coming through as the man holding the coin and is all tied up. Give me 1 second. So, with this man holding a coin and all tied up while you're in this state of building, this man holding a coin coming through a little sus. So, let me see what the storm warning is. Community in reverse. Man holding a coin is King of Pentacles, is Taurus energy. King of Pentacles. But this could also have to do with a sacred value. We have storm warning and community. Emotional security. We have community. What's the man holding the coin? Show me the man holding the coin. You know when they say read the fine print? There was a finer print, and that's what I'm feeling from this one here. Message of concern. Now show me the thinking man. Actually, show me the thinking man. We got message of concern and great fortune. Thinking man. They went to the temple path. Poverty in reverse. This shit just got real. I'm gonna put this right in the center here. Give me 1 second. Show me all tied up. Went to the temple path. I ain't feeling your vibe either. But it got to do with this all tied up, a child. That's not even cool. Okay. All tied up, child, temple path, poverty. As a child, you may have experienced poverty. Not necessarily just, material things I'm getting, but more so the nurturing, the love, not having that. We have message again. Okay, thinking man. Right back over there. The main female. So the thinking man with these crystals in his hand, and every time I say thinking man, it's putting the cards over here in the temple path with the crystal in its hand. Main female. Thinking man. Thinking man. Thinking man. Again, the gift. Main female, the gift, which would be the thinking woman, the counterpart. To build. Show me again, we're all tied up. We have concern. 33, daughter romance. This is the age to heal this situation. Whatever this is has happened to certain ones within the family within a certain age, 1 to 8, very significant in building the spiritual body. 0 to 8 in building the spiritual body. Yeah, look at that. 1 to 7, the gift. And now, as far as that King of Wands frequency that was coming through, sending the message to his counterpart, this could be why the cycle was constantly repeated. Something is always messed with during someone's childhood in order for them to evolve. We going way in there. Way in there. It's all tied up. Oh, that's the message. Seven. Patience. No more pain. This angel's here. No more. This is deep. Whatever this was. Because look at her. Look at that energy. The thinking woman is here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Ice type of vibes, very stern. We got marriage here. Thinking woman. Patience. Thinking man. Thinking woman. Something that occurred at 18 that played a significant role within 7 years of someone's life that has to do with romance. 22, so 22 to 29. Right here, the yin and yang 22, the main male. The main male. Okay. This was the strategy. This is okay. So this is the son of the Most High and his counterpart, his strategy. Man. 21. This would be the divine masculine fully in his Christ consciousness energy and the divine feminine fully in her primordial essence, and then vice versa within themselves. Whew. Oh yeah, you'll meet up with each other again. this resonant soul. Thinking man, thinking woman. Patience. Distant horizons, 36. 1 and 3. Magician and high priestess. That's quite playful. Storm warning message. What is this? The Queen of Swords. Patience, distant horizons. What is happening? Y'all, okay. You know when you're a child and someone messes with you and you get someone who's older to handle the situation and they're walking you to what they have to handle, that's what that's the energy that's coming across. But that energy that's coming with you to handle this situation is coming, it's a celestial being. Just put it that way. Queen of Swords, Libra, Ma'at. Ten of Wands. That's a heavy ass whooping. Saturn and Sagittarius. It's like, oh, you don't want to see? All right. Man holding a coin has to deliver messages of concern. Two of Swords. Anyone who's involved in mental oppression, because that's the shit I don't got time for. That's what you. And there's so many ways that shows up. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's over for that. The darkest of days is over for that. Page of Cups. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. But that just gave King Solomon sending demons back to their angels. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Going back to their maker. Judgment. Yep. 104, 40 on the timer. Message of concern. Received by this here frequency, 14. 4 of Wands sideways, right on top of Judgment. You see, whenever is not in balance and in true, genuine celebration, because you can have where people quote unquote celebrate you, but then that's not really what's going on. See how you have here Judgment? Message of concern. You see her? You see all these half-ass commitments with the man holding the coin all tied up, because that's the energy that I picked up on with these three. Door to romance, blocking this door with true love here. This message of concern. Once she received this, it's being delivered directly to this here angel who's in the distant horizon. That comes in when time is up. Time is up when this delivery is made. Once that message is received, it alerts the celestial being to come in on behalf of this couple, thinking man, thinking woman, divine frequencies here, wise woman, man fully open and connected to his Christ consciousness, also his spiritual reception or experiences, and same with her. Yeah. That water's so relaxing though. Ooh. Knight of Wands. And then what happens? You sit and wait. It's 28. My father knows. Okay. The mature man. My father knows. The mature man comes out and it lands right on top of this storm warning with the sudden wealth in reverse, community in reverse, the Queen of Swords looking at this heavy ass load as to whatever this is that is keeping this energy that is connected to these high frequencies in bondage or confused or mentally conflicted. The time of action has arrived. What's this Judgment? The thinking woman, and the card is the pathway. $35 is the card of Archangel Michael. Child. Let me. Okay. What about the pathway? Unexpected income. It's not unexpected. I've been just been talking about what's coming this whole time. But who don't know, it's going to be unexpected. And what am I expressing? Well, the effect to the cause, the response or reaction to an action. It is a win-win. Someone is learning to remember while the other one is gaining the reward from remembering. Occupation. Expect to receive that call. Expect to receive that call or that promotion or that idea. We got toil and labor. Putting in that work. Let's see here. Unexpected income, occupation, and despair. For some reason, that's where that's coming in. Something about this energy here. Because this is what I was seeing the whole time when that frequency came through the way it did. Despair, then we have high honor. Speaking of what's in the distant horizon, watching, we said 1633 to 1643. There goes 1636. Let's see where this leads us. This joint says bony. Garmite, which means bony. Where is this leading us to? Bony. Okay. Garmite. Let's go a little bit deeper into this. Here. Strong. Man's innate belief in the truth that his organism is structurally strong and enduring. I love that. Now, source, what's the point? Well, for some of you divine feminines, also, this message of concern is coming from a mature man once this storm is cleared. A mature man of very high honor, but they can appear younger, but they're much older, or I don't even want to use the word older, wiser. Expectation. There she goes again. The energy of effortlessness. Having that mature man that's not so much puts you in that position, because most of you do, have your own thing. But if you don't, that will also change with this mature man's frequency. Now, this could be for some of the women who say that they don't need men. You're right, you don't need them. Men don't need you either. But you have each other. There's a difference. You do have each other. The lovers. What's this behind it? You have each other. What you ask for, what is it that, whatever it is that you ask for and that you're wanting to manifest or have in your possession, what are you doing to align with that? What are you doing that is taking you out of alignment with that? You have a wealthy man here. Because I'm getting the resources is not the issue. It's all about you getting it done. The resources will come as you get moving. Imprisonment. Stuck. Okay. Family room is where we concluded the shuffle. What's imprisonment? Not imprisonment. Judgment. Similar. Page of Swords. That's the same Page of Swords that was in the environment, or what was next with the Queen of Cups, full moon in Gemini spread. Why are you showing up here? Six of Cups, Judgment. Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer. That's still foundation, home energy. in reverse. There's so much mental imprisonment here with an energy that is an empress. Or this could be an empress that has someone feeling this way or considers themselves an empress. Let me see. Strength card. Page of Pentacles. Behind all of this is really this. There she goes, Queen of Cups. Let me see. Three of Swords. Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. King of Cups is Scorpio. Knight of Cups is Pisces. Page of Cups also Pisces. Learned a massive lesson here when it came to significant partnerships of family. Because family room here and then coffin, adjudication. This is, whoa. Wow. Marriage. House. Journey. The mission of mastering love. Yeah. All tied up from childhood. Nine of Pentacles may have Venus in Virgo. Learning to set boundaries now after remothering yourself. Now you're elevating, evolving into the crown space. Knight of Cups. There goes that invitation, Queen of Wands. The invitation I was just talking about was from a King of Wands. There's a lot of balancing that is happening of the masculine frequency and the feminine to get you to your heart's desire. If this has to do with love, there's certain things that happen. I'm hearing flushed out, cleanse from childhood that you may still be all tied up about. Or there could be some information that you don't know, and it's because you don't know it, you're holding yourself back from taking the next step or researching something, things of that effect. But patience, daughter romance. Mm-hmm. May even have Saturn, in the fifth? Lovers. The topic of love in this scenario is a wound. Chiron, fifth house. Seventh. Eighth. Chiron in the eighth. Yeah. Eighth. Eight of Wands. Okay. It's a wound of transforming, not thinking you're going to get to the finish line of each phase or destiny. Wherever you go, that is part of your destiny. Every destination is a part of your destiny. Wherever you choose to go, you made it a part of your destination. Destination being your destiny. Knight of Wands. Change of residence. Someone may have moved often because of love. Drama. But this was all part of your rebirth. So Saturn and Leo. We did mention Saturn in the fifth house, but this is Saturn and Leo. Every man for themselves. You have to dissolve a situation with family to be able to see the situation in your love life, if this is the connection. The strategy, King of Swords. The strategy was a challenge to transformation. And the boundaries that have to be set with this shift. You have the Tower moment. The boundaries have to be set with this shift. You have a Tower. If you're unable to set the boundaries, the Tower comes in. You set the boundaries, I'm getting that there's a Tower that occurs, but not one that's shifting your foundation. The setting of your boundaries. Let's see. Setting up your boundaries, Five of Cups. The Tower, Five of Cups. You set a boundary. Why does this trigger regret? Maybe you've been asking yourself that. Why is this boundary triggering a regret? Five of Cups. Well, Mars is Scorpio energy, but with the Five of Cups, regret will trigger you the way it does because the energies that are connected to the regrets, the sorrows, and the pains, you can't really put a face to it, but you know this energy is around. Once you set boundaries on the energy, you really begin to shift your reality because it's one thing to set boundaries when it comes to a person. When you set boundaries when it comes to an energy is a little bit different because now you're not choosing based on who the person is, where you're placing your boundaries. Especially if you want to live an emotionally fulfilled life. I mean, this is what leads to it. Maybe an uncomfortable task you have to do, a strategy. But it's time to get out of these higher level of commitments that some of you may be in that you no longer need to be in. Hierophant in reverse. And then Three of Swords. This Age of Aquarius won't let you stay there. These are the two Aquarius cards. So you're going to heal regardless. Now, the healing path could be a brutal path for someone who's not ready for it. Page of Wands. And you start to disregard what the universe is bringing to you, that's all about getting into stable waters, out of murky waters into stable waters. Trusting your intuition is the issue, it's a challenge because of something again of the past. But it is time for you to see the wisdom within this challenge. Taurus says, I have. There has been some restrictions when it comes to what you have because of a misdirection with intuition or not utilizing your intuition. Seven of Pentacles. I almost said Seven of Swords. I just heard waiting in vain. There goes King of Wands. Waiting in vain. King of Cups. King of Wands shows up. So Leo, Scorpio, these are fixed signs. Waiting in vain. A fixed knowing, fixed desire. A fixed knowing and a fixed desire. That's what's being juggled. A fixed knowing and a fixed desire. Meaning not to be shifted. Not to be thrown away, but used together. A fixed desire and a fixed knowing. The lesson learned from the Scorpio about your knowing that you may have gained within Aquarius. Just frequencies, just aligning with these frequencies. Rising, Aquarius, Scorpio, rising. Three of Swords. It's over. Just know that. That was a Seven of Swords, went in and out. It's over. The deception is over. The deception is over. That was a Three of Wands that went in and out. Now you have the Two of Cups. This is a healing partnership that's on its way to you. After all of this, just don't give up on love, y'all. And what I mean by that is, let's say you go, someone experiences a heartbreak and they're focused on their career. Yes, focus on your career or whatever work that you have to do. But don't put, even if you have to, in terms of not putting the focus on love, so you can focus on your work because the love is there. Love is a power unto itself. The Chariot and the Sun. Oof. Love is a power unto itself. Yeah, the betrayal is done and over with. What about it? You said it's over with. Spiritual strength. That's what you gained, what you had to. That's the reflection when it comes to certain partnerships that weren't, to you, they weren't healing, but they actually got you into a state to heal yourself at a much higher vibration. Ace of Wands, where you don't have to work as hard. You're working wiser, moving wiser. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This could also be leaving something behind when it comes to work. Again, the Devil, or feeling restricted, leaving things that make you feel restricted. Because when you get going on one area of your life, every other thing just starts, evolving as well. Especially when you get into that key spot. Queen of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. This is the vibe of the ghost of the Christmas past. Showing him all of this. But about oneself and keeping oneself out the cold. By not following your true desires, holding your vision. You know what it is. It's a soul gift. It's a gift of your soul. So that it would be your voice, your expression. You're afraid to use it. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Ace of Pentacles. You're afraid to use the gift? Yes. Where's all these aces? Come on, you can't be afraid to use this with all these aces coming out here like that. Something better is coming also. For some of you that are leaving something behind, you're afraid to leave something behind because you think that's all there is. Oh, no. It's way more. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, way more. Way more on its way. Three of Wands. Three of Cups. Way more to celebrate about. That's for sure. Yes. Long time coming, huh? May you align with the love of your life. The zeros in your account after a number from 1 to 9. Listen, all the blessings and joy and abundance to you, beloved. But let's just say your journey was about mastering love. Look at that. I mean, I do feel as though that can't be for everybody. We would love for that to be that way. However, not every entity here operates by the same law. So, your journey here to experience unconditional love in this cycle, you're closing out a lot of other cycles that would block you from experiencing that, starting from childhood or even before that. Knight of Swords. You can have whatever you like if you like. You can have whatever you lie yourself to yourself about. Oh, the truth that you truth yourself about. No shade. But we already know we stepping into that love vibration. We in it. 165. Amen. As above, so below. My thing is, this magician is above. What's below it is victory and success. Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Mhm. Fated events. You can have whatever you want for real right now. It's wild for some people to have whatever they want right now or ask for, not in a state of needing it because you're not going to get it. That's pushing it away. But not knowing that and letting that phase or that portal close out. You can manifest that at any given moment, but it's just something about this energy right now where it happens sooner than you can imagine. Now, you can't imagine how soon you would want what your desire is to come through. But when you truly let go and you're not focused on the time of when and needing and it, when you're not doing any of that, the universe has more space to move with you for you. When you applying all these restrictions, the energy has to move through all these blocks and defense mechanisms you have before getting to you what it is that you're asking for. Really. You know what else too? Sometimes people are asking for their desires, get them, and really don't move in a way that shows themselves that they deserve what they're asking for. For instance, if you are if someone is interested in you, for one, that's not a commitment. They're just seeing what's up. But if they are, let's say the person is wanting to be committed to you. They say that off rip. And there are certain things you require when it comes to communication. They say this is phone calls and FaceTimes to fulfill your love language, and that's not happening. And the person knows they're not doing that after you told them two things. If the person decides they want to reach back out to you after you told them they're not speaking your language, that's just disrespectful. Like the audacity. Two, and the audacity for you to allow it and for it to continue to happen. So just know what your love language is. And don't settle just from a physical attraction. Because, boy, just know your love language, honey. Because that King of Wands vibes, listen. From up there or wherever we be at before we get here, I'm not signing up for that type of mission specifically. Nah. Oh. Evolve. with your person, your divine counterpart. Your evolution depends on the moment you meet your divine counterpart. And you're saying, yes, I will make, I mean, listen, you know your life, but that shit, that's the way it's really coming across. It can be done. It's been done. It's not something that cannot be done. But it does take great discipline to be able to see through these pains that will not allow you to evolve. Go through that process of evolution with your divine counterpart. Yeah. You know how that can come across too? Let's say you've known somebody for so long, but there wasn't that type of attraction. But once you step into your life purpose, both of you step into your life purpose, something about that life purpose triggers the awareness that this is your person. That's also how that's coming through. It's something that was distant, but it wasn't because you could still see it. It was still in your vision, was still in your eyesight. The Emperor. Okay. Shuffle these out. There's an opportunity for you to step into your power that you're receiving to work with other people to step into your power. You stepping into your power, working with other people, other authority figures, other builders. Two of Wands. These other builders, one could be a Capricorn, the other one is an Aries. There could be two Aries and a Capricorn. There's a solid plan here amongst this group. Eight of Swords. There's a solid plan amongst this group. And if there's a Gemini or Virgo involved, you're being asked to be mindful, be more aware. Or this could have to do with your thoughts, what you're analyzing. Let me see. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. What did I say? I said Capricorn and Aries. Gemini's here twice. And Libra. The group is solid, but there's either someone within the group that is connected to some frequency of self-sabotage or anxiety. The energy is just really off here. Meanwhile, you have the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. What's in between? The Page of Cups. This is some underhanded shit. High Priestess, the Star, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. This would be someone wanting a promotion or wanting to evolve by putting someone else down. Not realizing who they're wanting to put down, this person has a very strong connection to who they're asking to move them up. We're speaking of a higher source at this point. This ain't physical. This could be someone having envy towards someone that is moving up in a way that is much faster than they ever thought was possible. Fatima, I got you, beloved, for your energy update. Fatima. When I said underhanded stuff, this is the energy of oppression where there could be certain type of tasks that are burdensome when they shouldn't be. Who is this here? Show me the energy of this group here. The Three of Pentacles, because Mars is all three of those cards up there. The Emperor, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Those are all Mars energy. That's a fighting spirit. That's a warrior present. So let me see here. What's the Three of Pentacles? Archangel Raphael. So as far as the group, it's the planets. It's Saturn and Mars. Okay. But with Archangel Raphael having to do with the heart chakra, Saturn and Mars, Saturn is about slowing shit down and making sure you know who's boss. And then you got Mars. See, this would be I'm being mindful of my words. Mars is the life force, first of all. Mars is life force. It is I am. And the operation of the I am is the heart chakra. Then you have the archangel, representative of that chakra present in this energy here with Mars, the fighting spirit. The heart is the fighting spirit. There you go, the thinking man again. This thinking man could be a Virgo. Virgo could be significant. Sixth house, journey, thinking man, journey, archangel, Raphael. I just heard Rafi. Rafi. The thinking man, journey, the magician, and the mirror. Oh boy, this is part of your lesson of becoming the strong, mighty one, of stepping into your divine energy, heart chakra. That's what would have to be activated for you to be divine. Action. This is the movie. Man holding a coin. I don't know about your vibe today, sir, but let me see what your energy is this time. The thinking woman is right. Okay. Why is this man holding the coin so irritating? Why is this man holding the coin so irritating? We have bad health came out in reverse. It landed right on top of the Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah. See, this would be the energy of somebody trying somebody, but not doing anything at all. Wanting to get into somebody's mind, in their body. And it's something about money, throwing money in there to make somebody do something. And talking to a vessel where that currency is not just, it's more to that. It's way more to that. 38, again, toil and labor. When it comes to the work you do, it's more than just the money. Yes, the money is there. It comes to you effortlessly. But there's this energy here, don't like that. So, 43. Why are you over here rolling with Saturn and Mars, a fishy person? So Archangel Ariel landed over here. That's who landed over here. The Archangel of putting your soul tribe together and helping you heal those wounds of the sacral, of where you're able to use your creative expression. Thinking man, not even. This man holding a coin attempted to disguise themselves as the man with the plan. Mature man, which landed on the storm warning too. Marriage. That ain't physical. That right there, that's not physical. Nope. What is that? Okay, we have the third eye. Yeah, show me 38 again. That's Neptune. See, this it's not something that's here. I know it ain't physical. That energy of that man, yeah, it's not physical. Trust your body as it asks you to detox. Flower of life. 29. Because there's a recalibration, inspiration, all dreams, visions manifest in meditation. Galactic Federation. 22. The yin and the yang, main male. 22. Well, who is this man holding the coin? I could see why it's, but who is this energy? Galactic Federation, who is this energy? There you go. Grays, tall, utilitarian, organized, intimidating. Kabbalah, tree of life, earth. This motherfucker. Excuse me. I'm telling you. It's right there. So I said, this is not every entity out here is under the same law. At least within our universe. Using money to intimidate people. I'm clearing this up. I'm about to square you up here, sir. What's your issue? And I'll be right with you, Fatima. The divine feminine? Okay. And the divine feminine rising. That's the issue. And this is within the masculine as well, the heart, because that's what will get you to the heart chakra, into your heart chakra. Movement, long distance, travel, excitement, distant horizons. You saw that patience angel that came out there. You saw how cold she looked, right? Sirius B. Your portal's open. And your time is up. These organized situations to intimidate people. All right. Want to be in all these battles. Now the shit about to get set off my ass. Get out the way. Golden ratio. Beauty, nature, and patterns. Lyrans. Pentagram. The Lyran's coming in. Get out the way. We've been watching. Keep oppressing people. You see this? They're going to see now. But you cannot be afraid of what you will be seen, what you'll be shown. The Chariot of Ascension should be on the community tab. You may want to take a look at that. For Fatima, here we are with you, my love, and your message. Okay. Let's get some water. $202. Message for Fatima. Grand full moon to you, my love. Fatima, here we go. Message for Fatima. Wow. To see this come out, because I was also seeing the Philosopher's Stone card that was pulling through. You may have Libra 28, 29 degrees in your chart, but it does have a connection to mantis beings. Now, the mantis is a very strong divine feminine presence or energy of eating its prey alive, the masculine, to gain more strength to reproduce. But this mantis being, in connection to the Philosopher's Stone, is one's ability to read through the parables, have a clear understanding of parables, or you will. And then we have the third eye, because you're seeing much clearer at this time. 1238, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, December 11, 12, 12. With the opening of your mind's eye, reconnection to your mind's eye, there's certain texts you're being asked to reread that you have already read, because there are messages that are much deeper that now you'll be able to see. Okay, let me look at this 1238 here. 1238 means to empty. Okay. To empty out, to empty, not out. It just says to empty, empty. Let me get one more card here. You have the star seed at the bottom of the deck. Welcome, beloved. Self memories, identity. You're seeing so much of yourself. Even abilities connected to Alpha Draconians. Trust the information you're being guided to research when it comes to the occult. We have Alpha Centaurians. It's going to help you with your foresight, planning, and strategies that are coming up ahead here. Okay. Let's see what the energy's talking about. There's something here about your south node that's in the balance with your north node, and this is why you're now able to see. Your vision's clearer. You may have had more downloads that are coming through your meditations than before. We have anxiety and Archangel Shamuel. So if you have been feeling anxious, Fatima, it's because there's some form of test that has approached you or will be as a test of your belief or this newfound vision that you have or rejuvenated vision that you have. The storm is gone, though. Okay? The storm is gone. Archangel Shamuel, third chakra, solar plexus, and the third eye. Let me see what else is happening here. You're very sensitive at this time. So if you've been experiencing anxiety, this may not be your anxiety, especially with an open third eye. Okay. Woman holding a coin. Get grounded here. Let's see. And victory. I love to see it. Talk to me, beloved. I love to see this. You're going to be victorious when it comes to any form of corruption you may be experiencing that could be triggering anxiety when it comes to those around you that you may be picking up on. But you're in a victorious state right now. There's so many possibilities for you, so many doors that are opening for you at this time because you can see with this third eye here. Here go the man holding a coin that landed right on top of anxiety. 9/11. Let me see what else coming through here. Ooh, honey. You got some love rushing its way over to you. Keep that vision clear about the love you want because you are calling in your soulmate. They heard you loud and clear. 22 yin yang landed right on top of here, right where my heart chakra is. Okay. Wow, contract in reverse. Appreciation. This is the reunion with yourself that you didn't fully have before. So now okay, so they keep bringing me back to this anxiety here for you to see that this may not be yours. You're sensitive in terms of picking up other people's energies. I heard fertility. Let's see. Page of Wands. A newfound passion. Communication. Well, this could be that lover now. That's coming through here again. Page of Wands. 8 of Wands. An authority figure. Queen of Swords. You might have already declined this. You might have already declined this. Or you will be. The Tower. Okay. The Tower, 9 of Wands. Spiritual journey. It's something you said no to while you were on your journey that could be resurfacing or it's connected to a passion of yours. Ace of Swords. You're clear as to where your strength comes from. And it's the significance of that strength has to do with your partnership with yourself. The way you feel about what it is that you're seeing now. Now, with this Alpha Draconian in victory, you're coming out of the state of fog. You're coming out of a fog. You're coming out of a fog. Beloved, let me know if this is resonating. Yo, let me get one more energy card here. The tail. The tail. Woman holding a heart. That's the way you get your victory. Woman holding a heart. It sure is. Let me see. So you see here this mantis being enigma, elusive, sensitive. With this showing up as I'm saying that, all tied up, when you feel as though you are to express something that is coming from this newfound vision, it may bring up anxiety, but that anxiety that is not yours is coming from an old belief system that has been fed to you. And this is what's been the generator, operator, destroyer of your life. But now, with this elusiveness and this ability to read through parables, you're also able to decipher when this energy is not yours. With that being said, you're calling in unconditional love in the form of a partner. Partner. Okay. Show me victory. Queen of Pentacles, sideways. Show me anxiety. Do it. Show me anxiety. Show me anxiety. You have, okay. If you have a business you want to start, get moving. The anxiety is coming from something you have on hold that you know you want to start. You have what you are asking for. All that is necessary for this next step you have. Hangman and Ace of Pentacles is waiting for an offer. The reason why I asked about victory first is to see if there was a connection to this anxiety, some way, shape. I mean, all of these messages are connected some way, shape, or form. But to see that connection, we have Queen of Pentacles here. This will be someone who's starting their own business, who's a great manager with money. So that's another thing. If it's about you starting a business and you have this great management with money skill set, then you don't have anything to worry about here. And with Archangel Shamuel, there's a desire you have, and you're being placed into that setting to align with your vision here. The anxiety may be you may not feel as though you're going to be as abundant the way you imagine yourself to be on that time frame, but things are going to happen much sooner. Don't let this pause fool you or put you in a foolish state where you don't embark on a journey to get to the completion of the cycle. Tell me more about victory. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold or not having enough. Three of Pentacles. This could have to do with other mindsets that are around you. Again, you have this sensitive energy here, 12th house. Why didn't I say that? So Gemini or Cancer rising could be significant. And we have Wheel of Fortune. You're destined and fated for success, honey. The only thing that's going to get in your way is you allowing yourself to close this eye, the eye that you see with. And this is Sagittarius season where now you're expanding of what you have seen, of what you have brought up in terms of your strength, and Scorpio season, expanding it now. This could be something where you have people around you that may feel as though what you have found out about could have to do with some form of corruption, or to them may be unethical, until they realize that this is something that has been deeply hidden that you are aware of. Journal more than expressing this with people who are still going through an evolution process where what you tell them doesn't come across as, yeah, it's not something they're prepared to hear, so they may be afraid of what you have to say, or may put them in a space of fear, and this could cause you to dim your light. Saturn in Pisces. Or this could be what you're walking away from finally victoriously in this cycle of life. Show me yin and yang. Yin and yang, Four of Cups, Moon in Cancer, and King of Swords, Aquarius. So, in order for you to get out of this past stagnant state, you would have to allow yourself to receive this knowing that is coming through in alignment with your balance with yourself to build, masterfully build. Let's see here. 22, yin and yang, Four of Cups. Yeah, masterfully build. You have the Empress, fertility. I just heard you're fertile, blossoming with an idea. Put it into action. You will be victorious. You may feel as though you may not have people that support you, but don't let that be the reason why you back yourself out of doing what you desire to do. Keep going. And the way you know that this is your purpose or what you're supposed to do, because even if you're not getting that support just yet, you won't stop because you love it so much that you have to be your first supporter. That's for everybody. You have to be your first supporter. Better is on the way. Way better is on the way. Way better is on the way. Tell me about the Alpha Draconians energy here, Claire. We have transformation. That has to do with the occult. Okay. This is going to help you break through challenges when it comes to creating authentically. And then Page of Cups. Yeah, this newfound vision you have has opened doors that you know were closed. They are opening now. They are opening. Six of Cups. You see? The Star. Ooh. Starseed. Hello. Let's see here. Let's go to the stars, beloved. For sure. I'm just glad this is resonating with you, honey. Ashe. Message for Fatima. Message for Fatima. Empathic starseed. Yeah, you a starseed, all right. Yes, you are, honey. Yes. Energetic sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. Confirmation. This lack mindset, not yours. You're much stronger, powerful, aware. Go for yours, beloved. And you don't have to absorb what is not yours. It's more than no, say no. And surrender to the sweetness of life. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. That's you, Taurus. 22:02 on the timer. It paused and it went to 8. Surrender to the sweetness. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. There you go. The universe is holding you accountable for this new vision you have and what you're going to do with it. There's knowledge, and then there's what you do with it. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, and setting boundaries when it comes to that. Getting your power back from these situations of codependency as well. Will and Orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Yes. This here. Uh-huh. Oh, you're getting the mysteries of the universe right now. You're feeling everyone's soul around you. You're feeling everyone's soul around you. That's why it's important for you to get grounded here. Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Starseed. Alpha Centaurians. Now, this is strongly coming across as this is really your first time as a human. But most of your energies were more so in celestial realms. Gemini, please. What's that about? Double mission. Light worker, star C, serve the world by being you. Okay. Messenger. I knew it. Yeah. Yeah. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. And then you have lost lands. So you're well versed of the God and Goddess frequency and what it was called before God and Goddess. And you were given bits and pieces or fragments of your soul. Now you have about 95% of this energy from an ancient time that you once had. It came back around. It's there's a lot of wisdom there because I could feel your South Node is in Gemini. Okay. You could feel how fast you move. In these realms. King of Cups. How fast you move. This has to do with the water. How fast you move in the water. Lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Knight of Swords, Gemini. Where else do you have Gemini besides South Node? That's wow. This is your North Node, South Node right here. And Alpha Draconians, the tail, the messenger. You're moving wiser with the messages that you're receiving. It doesn't feel as though it's, a burden. And before it becomes that, now you're knowing ways to change. Let's say if it's 10 wands, you're learning to change 3 wands at a time into your power. Before it was just one and just gave up on the rest of the 9. But now you're taking things by 3s. You're ascending. Okay. A lot that's been hidden from you're seeing it now. But it's not that someone hid it from you. It's just parts of you that have to be activated through certain experiences, vows, farm, protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. You're part of a council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in subtle realms. Let's get one more. We got a few more here. 2. Finances and yes. Finances and yes. What is that about? Cracked open is happening for you, not to you. You got to get some more here for that. Finances, yes. Orphan Galactic. You miss your home, but you already know what you're supposed to do. Stop overthinking it. Keep facing your true north. You're surrounded by angels at this time. Go for it, honey. Let's get you final advice. Message of guidance. We have the bison and the blue jay. With the deer at the bottom of the deck, the bison, abundance, success, and personal power. You're being guided to be flexible, go with the flow, and allow things to happen rather than force them. Universal opportunities are stacked around you. Center yourself and resonate with your core values, and you will reap many rewards. The blue jay, assertive, daring, universal wisdom. You're being guided to be aware of synchronicities in your life. You are entering a time of intellectual and spiritual growth. New truths are forming each day. Be fearless, trust your gut, be your authentic self. Take inspired action, and what you desire will come to fruition. And in speaking of take inspired action, trusting your gut, here you got Archangel Shamuel, solar plexus, the gut. Angels are surrounding you, helping you to break through any of these tests when it comes to you being tested on what you now believe in as you have evolved, okay? And then you have the deer with the turtle, sea turtle, survival, ancient wisdom, endurance. Endurance is here twice with the deer and the sea turtle. You're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear. Begin today to allow yourself to be seen. What you seek is there to be found. Take inspired action and a leap of faith towards your heart's desires. Then you have the sea turtle. You're being guided to clean out your emotional closet, confront your fears, and expand your sense of self. Your mind, body, and soul are intricately intertwined. It's not how you start or how fast you go, but rather how you follow through and execute your plans that will bring you your heart's desires. I'm also going to pull from the surrender deck. Messages of surrender for you, full moon in Gemini. Timeless as well. Surrender the drama. Surrender the drama came out in reverse. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Don't sweep certain things under the rug that you know that to resolve it would be to dissolve it, get it away, get it out of the house. Clean house. Surrender message for Fatima. Let's see. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes, great vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. This could even have to do with people around you. You're not about the drama, but you may have people who are about the drama, and that's their form of entertainment. This level that you're at in your evolution has you, has your vessel. You may be sensitive at this time. Surrender stress. Some of these are, it's okay. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Speak your needs. Say what it is that you're needing out loud to yourself and recognize that these are things that you can give to yourself and you don't need them. And any ways that you may still have that connects you to people pleasing just so people won't feel some type of way, it's time to surrender that because you're being asked to step into your creative expressions. You're being held accountable for your creativity at this time, actually. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. And this way you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. With the foundation of surrender your addictions, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. And we have surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. When you get to the top, surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. With surrender to passion, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Segment frequency. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. In the center of it all, surrender to prayer. I love it. Give yourself over completely to prayer. First thing upon rising, affirmations, prayer. Make that a daily habit. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Even if that's just as simple as saying thank you to the Most High for this new day, as the sun rises or as the sun has risen, for this new day, gratitude for this new day, and this day of joy and abundance. Thank you. Okay. So that is your message, Fatima. Ashe. I'm expecting to see great things from you, beloved. Keep us posted. Keep, working on that business, whatever craft you have going on. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. 9:39. Let me clear this up. But yes, y'all. I will be back tomorrow. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, Fatima. Did you receive the clarity you were looking for, seeking for? Let me know. These readings is about you being honest with yourself and receiving the confirmations that are of your heart, my love. Your heart knows the way, honey. You did? Okay, I sure. That's what's important. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Yes. I will see y'all later, my love. Ciao, baby. This all day has resonated. But we gonna keep thriving because we come back for more. We gonna be right here. All right. I love y'all. Have an amazing evening. Take care of yourself. Say your prayers, your affirmations. Have your water. Make sure before you close your eyes and go to bed, you smile. You just say thank you. You have a bed to lay in. If you don't, my love, you will. Okay. If you were here watching me, things are already getting better for you. Things are already getting better. I love y'all so much. Take care.